Happy day, my dear kids. Today we are going to see new chapter Symmetry.
Symmetry, symmetric figures, identifying and making symmetric figures.
Many things around us have symmetry, which means all the objects which are divided into two parts equally, then we will get symmetry. After dividing it into two equal parts, we get both sides as same. That is called symmetry. Look at here. Fold a piece of paper. Cut out a figure as shown. Take a rectangular shape paper and fold it into two. After folding the paper into two equal parts, we have to draw an outline as R. After drawing an outline as R, we have to cut it into the particular shape of R. Then we will get symmetric figure. We call this as line of symmetry. The fold line is a line of symmetry. If you open the cutted outline paper, then we will get equal parts on both sides. The folded line between the two equal parts of the shape is called a line of symmetry. Let's do easier homework part. In let's do question number 1, A and B, you have to take a paper and trace the given shape on the paper. Then you have to cut that shape. Open the cutted shape, then take a photo and send it to me. Okay, children? For second question, you have to draw a line of symmetry for the given figures and you have to take a photo and send it to me. Line of symmetry should be drawn by getting equal parts on both sides. Okay? Identifying lines of symmetry. Fold a rectangle along the dotted line as shown. Take a rectangular paper, fold it into two equal parts, then open it, and the center you have a folded line, right? In that you have to draw a dotted line. The two halves match exactly when folded along the dotted line. The dotted line is a line of symmetry of the rectangle. Next, now fold the rectangle along the dotted line as shown, which means we have to fold it again. Again we will get two parts, two equal halves. The two halves match exactly when folded along the dotted line. After folding it into two equal parts, you get the center line, right? The center line, that is the dotted line, is another line of symmetry of the same rectangle. Now, take the rectangle paper again and fold it into diagonal shape. Diagonal means fix one corner and opposite corner of the fixed line we have to draw a line. That line is called diagonal of the rectangle. Fold the paper on the diagonal line, that means dotted line. The two halves do not match exactly when folded along the dotted line. After folding the paper on the dotted line, do we get equal parts? No, we don't get equal parts. This is your homework part, children. Is the dotted line in each figure a line of symmetry? You have to see the figure and the dotted line and you have to say whether it is a line of symmetry or not. Next, completing symmetric figures. The given figure in first shows the left is half of a symmetric figure. We have to complete the symmetric figure with the dotted line as a line of symmetry which is given in one side. We have to draw the another part which is in opposite side as same which is in first side. Let's do part is your homework. What you have to do is you have to draw a half of the part which is present in one side. You have to draw another part in opposite side as same as first side. Making symmetric pattern. The figure on the left shows half of a symmetric pattern. We can shade the squares on the other half of the grid to form a symmetric pattern. You have to shade the half part. We can shade the squares on the other half of a grid to form a symmetric pattern. What is given here? Half of the symmetric pattern is given. As same as given, you have to draw another half of a symmetric pattern below the dotted line as it is given in first half. Okay, let's do easier homework part, children. Hope you all understood the concept. Thank you, my dear kids.